Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Santiago. I'm Spanish, as you can probably guess. This is the place where I talk about things that I like, I dislike, and random stuff. Yesterday, I posted a video about the good news for every Madonna fan that she's going to release new music next year. Have a look at the video. Um, and normally I post them wherever I feel like talking. Um, Today is going to be home. So let's see how it works. So, yeah, there were some things I forgot to talk about yesterday. And one of them was like, how do you feel about duets or featurings in Madonna songs? So honestly, I think it's not her best work. And I'm gonna try to elaborate this a little bit. She's a great artist. She's a great writer, songwriter, producer. She may not have the best voice, but she makes shows that many other artists would envy and do envy. But when it comes to her collaborating with other singers, it's kind of weird. So I kind of tried to figure out what exactly do you call collaboration and what is just the feature singer being as a backup vocal list. Like, for example, Take a Bow. If you get that song, Babyface produced it, wrote it with her, and he's only doing the backup of the song, the choruses, and he's basically backup singer. Same when she released American Pie with Rupert Everett. He made a great work, but he was just supporting her. Then you have other songs like, for example, with Britney Spears, Me Against the Music, where they basically do have a duet or something you could call like that. That album is included both in her um, greatest hits and her as Madonna, and in Britney Spears too. So, well, you may hear some hissing because the cats get funny when I'm on video. So, anyways, I'll try to reduce it as much as I can. So, coming back to that. So, yeah, so that one was different. It was like more like what I would call a duet or featuring artists. Both will have, let's say, equal airplay. Then you have stuff like what she did in last album, Madame X, with uh, with Maluma. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, if you think about, yeah, now they're playing with. If you think about strictly the music, who sings what, yeah. But seriously, come on, everybody has song with him, and the songs are worse and worse and worse. From J-Lo to Ricky Martin, everybody that wants to be relevant and hype has to sing with him. Honestly, I think she could have done better. Yeah, Medellin is a great song, but is not on my top 10, not even on my top 20. I don't even think it's on my favorite playlist. So, yeah, I'm not, no. Thank you. No, don't do that again. Please, please, please. Anyways, then you have others that went like under the radar, like Love Song from the album Like a Prayer, which she sings or she sang with Prince. And I think it's an amazing song and still so little fame on it. Um, you also have one that was on Ricky Martin's album, Be Careful with My Heart, which she sings with him, and it's a decent song. Obviously, not single material. And then she has a couple of songs with Nicki Minaj that actually those are good because Nicki Minaj gives or brings something that is hers, it's her signature into Madonna's songs. So my favorites, I don't give. Uh, um, I love that song, and it's a shame it never got released as a single. But that's something. If you like Madonna, you know you may have songs that are amazing and they never get released as singles, and you have songs that are pretty meh, considering her standards of work, of course, and they got a huge promotion, and you're like, why? So yeah. So my question is, would you like some featurings and who would you like her to be singing with? My top five would be obviously Kylie Minogue, which she sang live in her last tour. I think it was in LA, and everybody went crazy. It was like the picture that Katy Perry took at the concert with Taylor Swift. Those are epic moments for us. Then, so Kylie said that she would happily collaborate with her. Now, do you see it happening? Do you think it's a good thing or not? So that's one. Obviously, Taylor Swift. She that would be my dream, but will it happen? I don't think so, but I would be really happy if it did. They already had a song together, sort of, where Taylor played the guitar on a live uh, version of Ghost Town back in 2016, 2015, I think. I can't remember. From the album um, Rebel Heart. So then Miley Cyrus, that would be just amazing. Also, they have sung together. They made a mashup between Don't Tell Me and another song. And Miley is great at covering other artists' songs. So I think they could definitely work together. From the new pop stars, I think she would do an amazing job pairing with Sabrina Carpenter or Chappell Roan, so that would be four, one of them. And obviously, many people would like her to sing again with Britney Spears. Um, I would say she's already done that, but why not? I don't see her. Well, that's for another one. Um, I would like her if she had a male singer with her. Ovia Peck, but he's already sung with Kylie Minogue, a great song, by the way. So why not? It's maybe too much country music for what Madonna is used to do, but it could work. Or Hugh Jackman. Why not? As a featuring artist. He's gonna be on Hyde Park next summer, so why not? Why not? So those are the ones I would like. Then the ones I think will never, ever happen, like ever, would be with Cher. You know, it's never going to happen, but never mind. With Elton John, the feud between both of them, even though they said it was okay and whatever, I don't think it's going to happen. Um, how about, and they're still fighting, the Cats. How about with Celine Dion? Yeah, why not? But I don't think that's gonna happen either. One that I forgot to put on my top five, which I wanted it to happen when she released her new album, and it didn't. I thought they had been on the studio together, and it didn't happen. So my special mention would be with Katy Perry. It would do her so good to be featuring Madonna or in a song with her after what happened to her last album, which, in my opinion, I didn't click with it. I listened to it and I was like, okay, fine, bye. That's it. I'm sorry, but it's not for me. Others may like it, which is good. I didn't. I just, it's not for me. It's not, it's not for me. I'm not even gonna go into the Dr. Puke thing and stuff. No, it's just not for me. So yeah, that would be a great thing if she did a collaboration with Madonna. Ariana Grande, of course. There's so many people. Now, let me know, do you think it's a collaboration when Beyonce took Vogue to put her in her single as a remix or not? Let me know what you think about it. Just, that's what the comments are for. So this is going to be for the the fun part of this video. So I probably should stop here, which is what I'm going to do. So if you want to keep watching, there's going to be a couple more minutes me talking about what Madonna means to me. If that's what you wanted to see, then see you soon and thank you for coming. Okay, so this is what happens when you're reviewing your video and suddenly you realize you never ended talking about something. I said I was going to elaborate why I think her duets or collabs or collaborations are not as good as her music, and I forgot to say why. So it's going to be really short. In my opinion, it works very well when the other artist is only a featuring, as in backup singer. If it's a full-blown star like what she did with Britney Spears or Prince, it's either they have the same power, so to speak, or it's not going to be good, or it's going to be just, another random song. So, in my opinion, if we're going to have a good collaboration, it has to be that they both have the same amount of time in the song and they really go back and forth, which doesn't really happen often with her. Only with that song I don't want to talk about. So hopefully, if she's going to do that for her next album, it's going to be like that. That was what I wanted to say about me considering that not many of her featuring songs are as good as they could be. I think it's something of a star power or ego, or however you want to call it, where she's really good on her own. And if somebody's going to come in her music, maybe just as backing vocalists, it's fun enough, like in Living for Love. Otherwise, I'm pretty okay with her not doing anything. This being said, like I said, and I wrote down later on, you have many, many artists that I may have forgotten to talk about. So please indulge me with that. And that was it. I promise. Thank you for watching. Okay, so for those who stayed, and hi again, thank you for staying. I'm not gonna make it very long because it's already like 12 minutes, and I wanted to make as short as I can. But sometimes I just start talking like now. So yeah, Madonna. Well, as far as I can remember, the first song I can remember ever was Material Girl. My babysitter used to sing it. So that must have been between 84, 85, which is when the single came out. So I must have been like 3, 4 years old. Since then, well, she's been there almost my whole life. The Blonde Ambition tour was epic. We saw it live when it was broadcasted on TV from Barcelona. We recorded it. My sister and I, we used to play that VHS like forever until I think we broke it. I don't know if it's still somewhere. I managed to get the footage from the internet and the audio too. Um, it was, yeah, I discovered so many things. Then I grew up in the 90s where she was treated badly. She was not very popular, as in a good example to follow. Obviously, well, here I am. When you're gay and in the 90s and you don't even know you're gay and you like her, it's really very tough. So I can say that I'm here talking in this video thanks to her, which I know many other gay guys will say the same. I'm not original or anything, but that's my personal experience. That's why I love her so much. That's why I love her music so much. And that's why I can understand people that came later on and grew up with massive big stars like Taylor Swift or Britney Spears or Beyonce that can say, well, they kept me alive. I'm here because of them. It's not idolatry. It's just sometimes you have bad thoughts. You feel lonely. You feel misunderstood. Like Pink is another one that has probably helped a lot of people. So you feel misunderstood. You feel like you don't belong anywhere, and that life treats you like shit. And so that's what you see them, and through the music, you survive. So I'm very grateful for that. So that's why when people trash her, I'm like, well, I may not agree with everything she's done. I may not agree with whatever she may or not have done to her face or who she's collaborating with or what kind of music she's playing. But I listen to Vogue or Express Yourself or Deeper and Deeper or Frozen or The Power of Goodbye, and it brings me back to that time when I was lost and I was miserable. And I look back and now I say, well, here I am, thanks to that. So that's why I'm grateful for the music, and I'm so happy she's doing new music with a great producer she has been working with, even though her last albums are not with him. He's been there doing remixes or with tours, and so I don't think it's gonna be something out of the. I think it's gonna be something out of the ordinary, but it's not gonna be something too different from what she uses to do, which I think is going to be one of the best things. So that's my second part of the video, why I like her so much. She's been there all the time. I had to pretend I didn't like her because people were mean to me because I liked her. But I kept listening to her music because for some reason, every time I heard her voice, it spoke to me in places that I didn't know existed. It took me there. It was that familiar voice in your head that feels like home, that comforts you. Um, that was why. That was when I was a teacher. That's why I like her so much, and I can understand the people that have other artists that represent the same for them. And lately, this is what's been going on with me and Taylor Swift. This is what I listen to her songs, and I'm like, wow, that. Oh my God, are you just reading my mind? How did you know I would feel like this? So that's how it is. So there again, dogs are being funny now. There again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. If you want to comment, feel free to do it. If it's bad stuff, well, I may not reply. Who knows? Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'm gonna try to improve all the thing because I'm new at this. I haven't been doing videos like ever. I hated being on video. I hated everything from it, like I've already said, but that's it. And before I go, I'm gonna say goodbye with Rupert. Say goodbye, Rupert. Bye bye. Bye bye, people. Be nice. Okay. Cheers. Bye.